Hi, I'm Jared Wilson. This is my dog Angus, and today we're going to demonstrate 6 bony structures and 6 muscle groups in the dog. The first one is the deltoid tuberosity. Now to locate that, we actually palpate around the shoulder here. We find the bony point of the shoulder, and we work laterally around till we find another bony point here, and that is the deltoid tuberosity. The next structure is the spine of the scapula, and we work our way around here. Here we go, we work our way, and we find here we have the cranial side of the scapula, the dorsal side of it here, the dorsal at the top, and around the back here, the caudal side. So just palpating back and forward till we find the ridge, and we work our way down, and there we go, that is the spine of the scapula there. Straight after that we go into the acromion process, and the acromion process, at the end of the spine of the scapula is a little bony knob right there, and that is what we call the acromion process. What's our next one is the wings of the ilium is next, and now we're heading down to the back end of the dog. See if we can get Angus to stand up. Working your way here, you can feel the bony end here is basically there we are, the wings there. So that is what we call the wings of the ilium, right there. Hang on, mate. The next one is the greater trochanter. The greater trochanter, we go back to the ilium here. No, just stand up. Stand up. Boy. Back to the wings of the ilium here, and we're working our way caudally to the back of the dog. And in here, at the top of the femur, is the greater trochanter. Good boy. Now the patella, as we run down front of the leg to the basically the joint there. That's where the patella runs down. The equivalent of the patella of the knee in a human. So that's our patella. We're into, I think what's next is we looking for the latissimus dorsi. Now, this is the muscle, into the muscle group now. Okay, so we work our way back here. We work our way back down through the spine area. So we're talking about from around about T6 down to L7. Is that fairly long area there? It's a fairly big area there. The muscle comes all the way, and it actually works its way underneath here in medial side, and actually it attaches to this side of the humerus. So it covers a long area, that latissimus dorsi. Next one is the biceps of the tendon, which is basically very big, like on the elbow. Again, that is medially, and you can actually feel it's a very long tendon, and you can flick it. It's just in here, if you can see, and right on the elbow there. It's very pronounced, that one. The supraspinatus, where we head back to our scapula, and we find that spine of the scapula running down there. Now, what we have here is there's a dip into there, which is called a fossa, which is it's heading cranially in front of the spine, and that's where the supraspinatus muscle is, and it follows all the way down to here. Boy, good boy. And next one is the glutes, the middle glute muscle. Again, we get back down here to the back to the ilium here, and caudal to there, and with the ilium is the glute muscle, which is just sits in there. Good boy. And the biceps femoris, basically this is a pretty large muscle that sits here all over here up across the femur. So its origins for here, what they call the ischial tuberosity, and it works its way all the way down to the patella, which is here. Okay, it actually flows a little bit further, but it's an insertion down to the patella. And the last one is the cranial sartorius here. We're at the crest of the ilium here, and this is a thin muscle. It basically follows its way, follows down here. You feel it. Actually, it heads down, it runs its way down, distal to the patella as well. Boy. And that's our 6 and 6. Good boy, Angus.